What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new rebuilding video. And today we're going to be doing the Nuggets. If you have not seen any of the previous videos, make sure to click the link in the description below to go watch them. But other than that, we're going to be building a future dynasty with this team in the Denver Nuggets. They already kind of are a dynasty in the making, and honestly this team looks like it's going to be very good for the foreseeable future. Now, one thing I do want to do is just assign Michael Porter to the G League this season. And then maybe even some of these other guys, I don't know. I think they waived Tyler Lydon in real life, which is the guy they traded Donovan Mitchell for and Trey Lyles. So that tells you something about the Nuggets. But anyway, obviously they're still a decent team without Donovan Mitchell here, but still definitely kind of sucks that they didn't get him. But I'm going to go ahead and rebuild these rotations. Let's the CPU rebuild them real quick. Isaiah Thomas, I do not want him starting. He is more of a six-man, and I want Jamal Murray getting all those minutes that he can. He dropped 48 the other day, but yeah, definitely going to see how this team does the first season. Just going to let it be. Let the CPU do its thing, simulate real quick, and then we'll see what I want to do in the offseason with this team. I do have one trade in mind that I saw on Twitter the other day that I thought would be interesting for the Nuggets, so I might visit it depending on what happens, but I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the end of the season. We are at the trade deadline, and I want to trade for Buddy Hield. The reason being, Paul Millsap's going to be a free agent this offseason, and I am not re-signing him. I don't plan to anyway. I don't really even know how much money he's expecting. Let's just see if it probably doesn't even say upcoming. Where is it? Where is that usually at? Upcoming free agents. Does it usually say that? Upcoming free agents. There it is. Paul Millsap. He's got a team option. I don't know if he'd be on this list, but I don't know how much money he's going to want. What does it say? It doesn't really say anything about what he's expecting. I don't know what he's expecting. I'm starting to think I want the biggest payday possible for my next contract. So exactly why I do not want to keep Paul Millsap around. He has a $30 million team option, and I am not accepting that. So I might as well get something for him before he's a free agent. And Buddy Hield was looking pretty nice over there, playing very good for the Sacramento Kings. Iman Shumpert, well, doesn't he expire after this season anyway? So yeah. And then Torrey Craig, not really too worried about him. We have Michael Porter Jr. coming back. So just like that, it may ruin us this season, but we're 27-27 anyway. So I have big plans for this team. So not really too worried about Trey Lyles starting right away. It does not bother me whatsoever. And then we'll probably do a 9-man rotation just to thin up the rotation a little bit. And Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Will Barton, Trey Lyles, Jokic, Isaiah Thomas, Buddy Hield. Yes, that's what I like. Juan Selena Gomez has been low-key playing really good this season, so I'm going to go ahead and give him those last few minutes. Shumpert is not part of the long-term plans. So, yeah, I really like how this team is looking. I am looking forward to the offseason because I have a big trade in mind. Hopefully it will go through, but I'm going to simulate to the end of the season. Alright, Nuggets fans, if you are a Nuggets fan, let me know what you guys think about this trade. Gary Harris is second-round pick, Mason Plumlee for Bradley Beal. Now, I don't even know if the Wizards will accept this, but the Wizards need to make some changes. And as far as the Nuggets, basically, you're not losing much here. I really don't. Gary Harris is a good player, don't get me wrong, but he is 24 years old. Bradley Beal is 26. It's not like you're getting a 30-year-old veteran. You're getting a nice young player still in Bradley Beal. He's just more of a win-now mode, while Gary Harris is, still kind of developing a little bit. But I like the idea of Bradley Beal on the Nuggets just because I think that gives him another elite scorer to go to other than Jokic. And Murray will become an elite scorer one day, and you never know, Michael Porter Jr. as well. So I'm going to send this trade through. They don't accept, so what if I were to entice the deal a little bit by throwing in, what could we throw in? Juan Selena Gomez. What about that? Could they accept it? No, they still don't accept it. So a top 3 protected first-round pick. They still don't accept it. What about if it was unprotected? They still don't accept. And then a second. Honestly, you shouldn't be giving up much if you're a Nuggets fan, but just for the video, because I want Bradley Beal on the team, I might give up way too much, and I really don't want to do that. But unprotected pick, 2 unprotected picks, they still don't accept it. Oh my goodness. All right. So maybe Bradley Beal is not in the cards. So maybe we won't do that trade. But I was just kind of experimenting what we could get for Gary Harris. Nothing really popped up, and I was hoping to try to grab Bradley Beal, but we'll wait, see if we can, finesse it later maybe. But Bradley Beal is still in my sightlines as far as targeting. But we don't have a pick. The Nets have our pick, I guess. I'm not sure why. I don't know what trade that came from, but maybe a long time ago. Not really important. and then not important at all. You literally were the guy that the Nuggets traded for Donovan Mitchell. So stupid. Anyway, they didn't know at the time. You can't really blame him. But Trey Lyles, of course, definitely going to accept or try to get him back if possible. But Iman Shumpert, absolutely not. And then renounce you while my game in 2K is going to freeze because this game is slow sometimes. And then Isaiah Thomas, probably not going to bring you back either. So 4 million cap space, so not a whole lot to work with. We pretty much have a built roster. Michael Porter Jr. is back, and Will Barton, Juan Selena Gomez, obviously Jokic and Mason Plumlee got the center spot. So I really want to try to go for Bradley Beal again, and I might try that trade once more. So Bradley Beal, come on, man. Or just some better shooting. Oh, not really better, but because I do like Gary Harris. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just trying. Ooh, Donovan Mitchell. Could the Nuggets rewrite their wrong by getting Donovan Mitchell? Probably not. That's probably not going to be in the cards. Whoa. Oh, okay. That scared me for a second. I'm like, are they really wanting to do this trade? But then they want to go with Jokic for Gobert. And I would basically be just bringing the Utah Jazz team. I think Nuggets fan would be pissed if I traded Jokic. So I can't do that. That's just a little bit too crazy. So, what if I threw 2 first unround? Okay, they still don't accept it. What about if I threw in Mason Plumlee? Mason Plumlee, where are you? Mason Plumlee. So I'm just trying to get a guy I've never gotten before. 1 more unprotected. And if they don't accept that, yeah, I can't do it. Oh, do I go 1 more unprotected? So this is all I can do, and this is overpaying like crazy. But Donovan Mitchell on this team just sounds amazing, and they still don't accept it. I mean, I guarantee that if I went to the Wizards, they would accept that trade, but I don't know if I want to do that. So CJ McCollum or Damian Lillard, that would be crazy as well. I doubt they'll accept this. If I threw in another first round unprotected, would they accept that trade? They still don't. So we could even get a point guard. Like, it's not like we're limited to not getting a point guard. Russell Westbrook on this Nuggets team would be insane. Chris Paul, that's way too much, way too old for this timeline, I think. Victor Oladipo would be cool, but not really necessary. Aaron Gordon, LeBron James, of course. Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell is the one I would want off that team. But, like I said, Bradley Beal, I think, is perfect just because the way the Wizards need to rebuild badly. Zach LaVine would be even cool as well, but I don't know if I want to do that. So let me go back to Bradley Beal, and let me overpay for him a little bit, just because it's hard to trade for anybody on 2K. So 3 unprotected picks. I honestly think this trade should go through. What if I just... Okay, I can't even do it without Gary Harris. So what if I remove Mason Plumlee? They still don't accept. So what if I threw in Mason Plumlee, and they still don't accept. So what about if I threw in 1 more? Okay, they agree. So yeah, 4 first-round unprotected picks. Guys, I know I know that was stupid, and I'm very aware that in real life that would be a retarded trade. But this is 2K, so keep that in mind when you roast me in the comments section. But anyway, Jamal Murray, Bradley Beal now, Buddy Hield. So let's see how much better this team is with Bradley Beal. I don't know if it will be better or not, but hopefully it is. But we got 9 million cap space still, so we can still re-sign Trey Lyles and get a decent backup center back. So let's see what we got. Juan Selena Gomez is more of a power forward to me. Where he's 6'9", yeah, power forward there. So he's gonna be the backup power forward. Jokic is gonna be a backup center, and then we get Trey Lyles. So we really like, or do we even have we don't even have a backup point guard. So that's something we gotta focus on as well. So let me look for a decent backup center real quick while we're still in this offseason. And Robin Lopez. But like I said, guys, obviously, if you're a Nuggets fan, you don't trade 4 first-round picks for Bradley Beal. That's just overpay. I'd rather keep Gary Harris for that. Just for the fun of the video, I wanted to get Bradley Beal on this team just to see how much better this team would do with him. So let's go Rashawn Holmes for 2 seasons, and let's get a point guard, backup point guard. What would we do? Collison, Dinwiddie, nice veteran presence off the bench. D Rose obviously has been killing it in Minnesota. George Hill, Jeremy Lin, Tony Parker, Satoransky, McConnell. Let's just get Trey Lyles back, honestly. Where is Trey Lyles? Where is Trey Lyles? Because he's honestly going to be our starting power forward if I have anything to say about it. So Let's get Trey Lyles back. So Trey Lyles, Rashawn Holmes, which is what I want. Oh, whoa. Match. Did I just get him for 1 season? I hate 2K sometimes. Yeah, I got him for 1 season. Awesome. Okay. 1-year deal. Awesome. And does he have he has a no trade cost too, doesn't he? Okay, I don't even know how that happened, but whatever. I'll resign him after the season, which is what I wanted to do anyway. But whatever. So, now I think I got everything. I think Jamal Murray, Bradley Beal, Buddy Hield, Porter, Will Barton, Trey Lyles, Juan Hernangomez, and then yeah, so we'll have a 9-man rotation, which is good. Really like how this team looks, so I'm gonna go ahead and simulate the next season, see how Bradley Beal does with this roster, see how much better he makes us. Hopefully we are a lot better. Michael Porter Jr. coming back from the G League is gonna help out a lot too. Buddy Hield, Will Barton off the bench. Really looking forward to how this team is going to perform. So at the end of the season, Jokic makes All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, not there, All-NBA third team, not there as well. And we don't make the playoffs, 43 and 39. So 43 and 39 does not get us into the playoffs. Wow, okay, wasn't expecting that. It's kind of expecting me in the playoffs, but where were we? Where did we sit at? We were right outside looking in. So definitely have some moves to make again this offseason, which I plan on doing. This roster is going to improve, guys. I don't know. I mean, I thought this team was good enough to make the playoffs, but I guess not. So, I mean, there's not much you can do. 2K, honestly, I really think I'm the most hated 2K YouTuber out there. I don't know. I just have a feeling 2K just doesn't like me because you guys already know, watching me, I barely ever win a championship, and I feel like I built some decent teams, but, you know, sometimes I'm a little too realistic with myself and try not to overstack the teams because, you know, I don't know, that's just what everybody does, but, and some of you guys like realistic rebuilds better. Obviously, that trade for Bradley Beal wasn't realistic whatsoever, but, I don't know, man. Definitely gonna have to find the equilibrium on how to win a championship here on 2K while making the video as best as possible without going too crazy. So I don't know what I want to do this offseason, so I'm gonna figure it out though for sure. Mavericks win the championship, so we have 1 more season to get this figured out. Obviously, getting in the playoffs is a must, and this team should have made it. I mean, if you look at this team, there's no reason why it shouldn't be in the playoffs, but let's just reject all that. The only thing I can think of is making the bench a lot better. And we still don't, I mean, obviously we don't have our pick. I traded to Denver, so I was about to say, or traded it away. I guess Mike Malone could be a reason why we didn't make the playoffs, because he's just not a good coach. So let's sign Michael Stoffer. I mean, according to the ratings, he's not a good coach. He's a good coach in real life. Obviously, they're off to a fuming hot start. So let me see what's out there as far as trades, because we might have to make some trades again, which is no big deal on my spot, but definitely want to make this team a lot better. So Bradley Beal, 1 more season on, how did they even finish out? So player stats, we have Bradley Beal leading the way with 20 points, 18.5 for Jokic, and Michael Porter Jr. were 16.7, Jamal Murray 15, Buddy Hield. So, I mean, we have plenty of scorers on the team, so it's not that, and I don't know. Chris Middleton, let's just see what's out there for Bradley Beal. Obviously, if we trade Bradley Beal, that would be a massive L because I traded 4 first-round picks for him, so I can't really trade him. I was just curious of what's out there. Drew Holiday, Blake Griffin, Bojan Bogdanovic, CJ McCollum, Gary Harris. We get Gary Harris right back. They're like, yeah, you can take him back, and then we'll keep your picks. So, nah. Let's just keep Bradley Beal around. No other player I want to get rid of, right? Will Barton is still here. Rashawn Holmes. I mean, I like Will Barton a lot. I don't know if something out there is better. Covington, does that make me much better? Probably not. They pretty much bring the same production, I think. Maybe Will Barton a little bit better. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to trade him. Willie Cauley-Stein. I just want to make the bench a lot better. Paul Millsap and Dwight Howard, which might be the move, which could be a move that we do because, like I said, if I got to stack this roster to win something, I will do it. It's just the way it is because I'm not going to sit here and not make the playoffs again because that would be just really disappointing. So Jared Vanderbilt, probably don't even need you back, but qualifying offers, we got Juan Selena Gomez, Buddy Hield, Malik Beasley, and Jamal Murray. So I'm gonna go ahead and qualify or offer all of those, and then we have Rashawn Holmes still here. I saw that trade for Paul Millsap. We could bring him right back if we wanted to, but probably won't do that. So Rashawn Holmes right now is the one coming off the bench. But like I said, do we want to stack the roster? Because that trade, it's not like it was a Clint Capella off the bench. Clint Capella off the bench. No, I'm just kidding. Brandon Tilakina, Ed Davis, Dante Exum, Miles Bridges, John Collins, Jordan Bell. 2 power forwards off the bench. Actually, we don't even have a starting power forward right now. Shea Gilgeous, Alexander, Chandler Hutchison, Covington. Yeah, I really like how this roster looks. I really don't want to change much. But as far as what is out there, I don't know how much money we could even have while I renounce all the guys we're not getting back. Blake Beasley. We already have Buddy Hield to bring back, so maybe if I renounced let's keep it. So I mean, this team is also young. We have quite a bit of young players, so I feel like if I just brought them all back, which I'll just wait to match. If I brought them all back, I feel like we're gonna get like good, and it won't matter. So this is our big 3. Obviously, Jamal Murray coming back would be cool, but Will Barton, I don't know. For some reason, I don't want to trade him away just for maybe something a little bit better. Hopefully, that's out there. Jordan Bell, Collins, like I said, is available, but Aaron Holiday, Clint Capella is obviously an intriguing offer, but what do we do? I mean, we could use Jokic at the power forward. That's not impossible, and that would be stacking the roster, which is, you know, something I could do. So I'm already, you know what? Let's do it. Clint Capella for Will Barton, and then we'll move Jokic to the power forward, and then we'll have Jokic and Clint Capella like that. So I like it a lot. So you know what I think I'll do, and I think I always have Trey Lyles on my team. So you know what I will do? I'm actually going to renounce Trey Lyles and bring Juan Selena Gomez back. So Trey Lyles is gone. Juan Selena Gomez is going to come back. And then Buddy Hield, Jamal Murray, just got to wait to match them, of course. And yeah, like I said, I think we're looking pretty good. Small forward spot. Obviously, we just traded it away, but let's look at the small forward spot. What can we get out here? Paul Zipser, Joe Harris. Could get him for 1 season. Could get him. Joe Harris, not renouncing the rights on anybody. Obviously, I think if I get Joe Harris, I would have to. But we'll see. Definitely. We'll see. Obviously, I want to match whatever I can. Okay, Buddy Hield's prepared to match an offer. So let me make sure I get Buddy Hield back. Or let me try both. Okay, we get both. So we get Joe Harris off the bench. Buddy Hield back. And Bradley Beal. So really like that. So now we just need Jamal Murray back. And who was the other guy? Jamal. No, you got me. You got me going crazy. Let me just bring Jamal Murray back right now. And then Juan Selena Gomez, where are you? Let me bring you guys back right now. We just get it done. And we get our roster back. So, I mean, we got Clint Capella this offseason. So, hopefully that made us better. I don't know if it did or not. But, you know, hopefully it does. So, Blake Beasley accepted his qualifying offer. I'm pretty sure I renounced him. But, okay. Welcome back. Just going to make our roster even better. So, like I said, I think this roster just got even better. Hopefully it did. 2K, if you could do me a favor and let me make the playoffs at least, that would be great. So I'm going to simulate to the end of next season and see where we're at. So it looks like bringing in Clint Capella only helped the Joker, Nikola Jokic. 21 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, almost nearly averaging a triple-double this season. It's probably because Clint Capella focused more on the rebound. Well, not really the rebound necessarily, more about the defense in the paint. Well, Jokic can do his thing on the offensive end. So I think that might have helped out Jokic a lot. So kind of liked that trade. Glad I did it. And Coach of the Year goes Michael Stoffer. We went 61 and 21. Jokic makes the All-NBA first team, of course. And then All-NBA second team, I'm not sure if we're going to have anybody. No, All-Defensive first team for Clint Capella. No, we don't get him either. So facing the Utah Jazz in the first round, I like our chances here. I think we are going to hopefully win a championship. We're the first seed. If I could do it this year, this would be my year. 21 points, 19 points, 16, 15, 14, 11. So not bad at all. Let's see. We're going to beat the Utah Jazz in the first round. 2K, help me out here. Let me get to the Western Conference Finals at the least, the very least. I got to face the Golden State Warriors next round, so, or hopefully the Mavericks, but it looks like I'm going to face the Mavericks. Facing the Warriors. Okay. How do the Warriors look nowadays? Are they still the same damn team where they're stacked top? Okay, they got... I guess they lost Clay and DeMarcus Cousins. So, I mean, that helped. I mean, they got Luka Samanik. Is he even playing with them yet? And Terrence Mann. Jeremy Lin. Back to the Golden State Warriors. Just hope for the best. I think our roster is a lot better than them. So let's see if we can beat them. We're facing the 5th seeded Warriors. They're up 1-0 to start the series. They're up 2-0. And can we even it up? Can we win 4 in a row? 3-2. Okay, this is scary. Game 7 situation. So give less minutes to Jamal Murray. Okay, 2K. I'll do what you want. Just let me win this Game 7 against Golden State Warriors. I never win anything. So let me win this at least. Okay, looks like we're going to win it. So 90 to 114. Beal obviously was a huge bright spot. So this is probably the demise of the Golden State Warriors Kevin Durant era. I think Kevin Durant has a good chance of leaving this upcoming season. But now we're facing Oklahoma City Thunder, who won 60 games. How do the Thunder look nowadays? They have Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Steven Adams, Dennis Schroeder still, Jacob Wiley, Markieff Morris, Boban Marjanovic, Edmund Summer, Bruno Fernando. So they're kind of stacked top to bottom. So let's go game by game here. They won game 1. Can we win game 2? That would be awesome. Okay, they win 2 in a row. I cannot afford to go down 3-0 to the Thunder because they just beat us at our house twice. So let's take home court advantage from them as well because that is what we need. We need to take home court away from them if they're going to take home court away from us. So let's finish this series. And it looks like we're down 3-0. Now the Thunder are notorious for blowing leads in the Western Conference Finals. So maybe we can do something about that. Hopefully we can. No, please 2K, let me do it. Okay, looks like we're gonna win this one, so that's relaxing a little bit, I guess. So, Jokic with a triple-double. Need you to keep playing like that, Jokic. So we beat them at their house. Now, if we win this game, I think we have a nice. I think we'll have the advantage. I think we'll have all the momentum. If we can win this one, I think we could do it. I think we could do it if we win this game. And it looks like we're Oh my gosh. Came back at the very end. All right. We won that one by 1 point. So this is the real deal right here. If we win this game, I think this series is ours. And if we do, that'd be so amazing. So let's see if we can win this series. Okay. 43 in the second quarter. We got to win this one. Okay. Just like that, it is a game 7 at our home. So, I mean, Nuggets fans has got to be, like, loud at this game. This is going to be a good game. We didn't do this just to lose in game 7. It looks like we're going to win this one. And let's go. Just like that, the Oklahoma City Thunder blow a 3-0 lead in the Western Conference Finals. But now we're facing the Toronto Raptors, 52-30 Toronto Raptors. So, just the fact that we got to the NBA Finals, I'm proud of. But we got the Raptors to worry about now, so we got to make sure we have our focus on Toronto. We're up 2-0 to start the series, and they win 1. We're up 3-1. Let's not do what the Thunder just did. Let's win this one. Let's win this game. And just like that, I win a championship for once in my life. I won a championship with the Nuggets. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy. And subscribe if you haven't already. Crush actually won a championship. It is a miracle. Well, I'm saying peace.